Hi, everyone. All right, so yesterday I started to go in my closet, and some of you are wanting to see some layout shares. These are, is that bright enough? Okay, some of you guys wanted to see a layout share, so this was done with my Distress Oxides. I love the background. This layout was from Mixed Media Frenzy. Now this box, let me show you. This box is labeled Me and Vince. Now there are some vacation photos, like before I had a major surgery, we took the kids to Florida. Now this was 2003. So I embraced on all of the bright colors. I just love. I wish that Snow White, you could see Snow White, but that's all right. I'm pretty sure either this was used for Mixed Media Frenzy, the that I used to do, or Punched Out. I think it was Mixed Media Frenzy, but love this one. So I'm just going to put them back in the box because I need to get a video. This one was done using is it Studio Cal? No, what is her? I cannot think of it, but she had die cuts and she had flares to match. And I loved all the, ephemera pieces. I used her flowers. These, I think, okay, I cut out of this older paper. And this is just documenting my love of creamer with my coffee. Enjoy life. Okay, I need to stop. Okay, this is a older 2014, before my back surgery. Me and my husband, Vince. And I used, it looks like some older Simple Stories, maybe. And this is, I got the journaling done. I used a lot of the paper flowers and, yeah, and this torn book page. And I distressed around the edges. I can't remember what I used, but you could tell I had a stencil, like a, I stenciled that or something. And there's a flower. All right, this one I have a, boy, I look young there. I used a lot of brads, a lot of these gems. Yeah, not my favorite, but, and these arrows are brads too. I like the stripes going that way and the title, but I'm just not in love with the big jewels, but it's done, right? Okay, this is a photo of me when I was younger, and I actually journaled. I just, I don't take the time to, journal. I need to, though. This was my favorite dress when I was little. I remember wearing that. And, whoops, I just found a sticker that's not supposed to go on there. And it's going to rip the paper. Well, look at that. It's a bobby pin. 2 of them stuck to it. And I don't know why I have them there. But, oh well. Maybe because I have bobby pins in my hair. Look how crooked my bangs were. Mom always cut them. This was a cut file from HipKit. Okay, this is a layout of my mom. I took some tissue paper. It's pretty flat now, but it did have a lot of dimension. I tried it. Can't say I will probably do that again, but this flips up. I did a flip, and this is actually a benefit when my sister died of cancer. And this was after my sister died. This was me and Mom. And then I journaled down here about my mom dying the following year of cancer too. So in each one of these, I like this little knob here, and it just helps flip it open. All right, this is when I was 50. 7 years ago, we had a birthday party from work, and we all met at Buffalo Wild Wings. I used black and white, and this is a picture of me when I was little. I like the now and then concept of this, and I really love this. I wanted to give each of my kids, sorry about the glare, I wanted to give each of my kids pictures of me growing up when I was younger now, just so that they have a book to remember me by. All right, this is one I really love. I think I might leave this out and scrap lift it. This is when I used to buy all these dimensional flowers, and there's a little washer. I did some mixed media. It had a paper torn. This is again me when, let's see, what year was it? I think I was in my 40s. I don't know. I know it don't even look like me now. Anyway, here's a butterfly. I used a frame and then layered that in there too. I love the stencil. I love this. I'm going to have to leave this one out to scrap lift it sometime. All right, this is my husband, Vince. Look, he has a box. He's being silly for the grandkids. I love, okay, in my old stash, I have these twisty ties, and I can't remember, is it Hot on the Press? But yeah, there's twisty ties. I love this one. Okay, this is a me and Vince. Gonna do some journaling here. And yeah, we went out to eat. Okay, this is my scrap room, and it's a double page, and I don't know if I can fit it all. No, I can't. All right, so let's scoot this back over. Okay, this is the first page. Now, I have moved this room around several times, so it don't even look like that anymore. This is the other side. So that's where, there's my pillows that I was telling you about. There's my table. I like to move my room around when I clean. It's just a thing that it just, when you spring clean, you like to move things around. Yeah, I use Paige Evans' Whimsical collection for this one. All right, here's another selfie. This one Sometimes I'll write on the back. But I think this is an older Fancy Pants collection that is from Felicity Jane. I think Dolly sent me that in the frame. And yeah, I used a lot of this on the layout. This might be, no, yeah, I'm not for sure what this, maybe How to Kill a Kit with Style. I like this one too. Alright, here's one of me and Vince. This one was done later. I put a quote here, did some stamping around my journaling. This is an older piece. And then this is older chipboard, which I still have some. I need to get it out. This, I think, is from the Scenic Route. So yeah, this one was back in 2005, I think. Wow, look how young I look. He looks young too. It's probably 20 years ago. Oh, darn it. Okay, in St. Louis, they have a scrapbook convention for creative keepsakes. And I went to it, and that's where we stayed. I went with my nieces, and it's a double page, so it just goes like that. There's my two nieces. All right, and then I used some older chipboard. I think these were from Jelly Bean Soup. Not for sure. I think I got that in a hip kit. Used some washi tape. Did some stamping. Alright, this one. I like this design. I may have to scrap lift this. There's a little cluster base up here. And I tucked some things. Use some of Paige Evans' little 2x, might be bigger than 2x2 squares. Okay, this, every year we go to the school around December and they bring a reindeer and a sled. Well, me and Vince sat in there one year and got our picture taken. So this was probably done for the 12 days of Christmas. Alright, this one was using the older collection from Close to My Heart and the mix-in paper and You Are Enough, I think, collection. But this is, again, an older photo of me. And I love the big title and the splatters. I used the Bluebell Splatter Shimmer brush. Alright, this one I might have done for Punched Out Thursday to Die For. These are my flowers that are out front, in front of my house. And I made some flowers out of using my punches. And used some big buttons from Hip Kit. And I love the title. I love these letters. And I like the pink and orange. I did this a lot last year. Okay, this is an old advent calendar that I made. And I just have some things tucked in here yet. Let me see if I get close up. I tied some ribbon. Let's see. Let's start with number 1. Okay, number 1, I just kind of stapled ribbon. Number 2, there's a tree that's kind of gold color and a bow. Sorry about the sun. It's kind of messing with my lighting. I'm sorry about that. Okay, this one I put some glitter around, used a flower, and then did the 3 on top of the wooden heart. Number 4. Okay, I'll try and go a little bit faster. I like these are from Hobby Lobby. I liked using little dimensional things and then putting glitter on them. And I put glitter on the skates, glitter around the ornament, number 8. Here's number 9, 10. That's just gold washi tape. 11, 12. Okay, and this is again 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I like those stars. 20, 21, 22. These are from Hobby Lobby. And I drew out baby Jesus. And, you know, it's alright. But, okay, there's that. Okay, this was a snow day. This is a cut file from, oh, her name is Tuesday. I cannot think of her. She don't sell this stuff anymore. But this is one of her cut files, and these are her flowers that she had. So I like the strips. I like this layout a lot. Okay, another older layout. These are old thickers. I think that's old. These are Junkets papers. Real pretty paper. And this is a photo of me and my daughter, Amanda. She looks a lot like me, how I am there now. Like, I'm older now. Anyway, I used some older stickers. I outlined each square. I gotta get a drink of coffee. Alright, this is, I'm pretty sure, might be Punched Out Thursday. I don't know. Anyway, I love Vicki Boutin. I love how bright her collections are. I love the rainbows. That is my ultimate favorite thing to scrap is rainbow colors. Bright colors like this. Love it. This is my daughter, Amanda. And I love this one. See now, this is Amanda, and this is me. Yeah. All right. I'm using Maggie Holmes, not for sure which collection. Here's another large title. Love this. I love the half and half, and love that layering. Oh, we have people up, so hopefully you can't hear the TV that long. Okay, this is of Amanda and her husband. And I love the layering. I think this one was for Mixed Media Frenzy. They have some stamping. I used up some older stuff here. And yeah, I used a lot of wooden hearts. Alright, and this one was another one for Amanda. Oh, and it just tore the paper. So these, it looks like I forgot to send a lot of these to her. And that was their first date. This is using a Close to My Heart collection. I guess this isn't just me and Vince. This is another layout of Amanda. The browns is what I was trying to match the paper. So there's that one. Okay, this is when the girls were in high school. Amanda and me and Nikki. I tore the page. I think this one was done for Mixed Media Frenzy. I did some stamping down here and used Vicki Boutin stuff. That one's cute. Here's one of me and the girls. And there's a wax bag so that I could tuck some journaling in. And I crinkled up some tissue paper. And then this is using the Auburn from Pink Paisley, I think. Okay, this is 2013, and we were just taking a group photo of me and the kids. We do that often. Okay, another one of me and the girls. Not for sure what year this is. I used some little things up here. A little clip. I think this is an older Echo Park collection, maybe. Me and the girls again. This one I used my Creative Memories circle things, and I just used them to trace circles. This was in 2013. Did journaling. All right, this one is a family photo of me and the kids and Vince, and then their spouses, and yeah, 2019. Okay, me and the girls, looks like I scrapped the same photo. I used a lot of the bigger flare on this. This is Fancy Pants, I think, Millie and June, or something like that. I'm not for sure. Alrighty, another group family tradition. We like to get our photos done. This is when the kids were really little. My son Sean. Yeah, I like this one. Another Christmas one is we're trying to decide what to do for photos. I used a cut file that I drew out and printed. Yeah, a lot of this was done for 12 Days of Christmas, probably 3 years ago. And this one too, 2014. We sat on my friend's stairs, and I like all of the little cluster here. Okay, here's an older one. I drew out that house, and it looks like I cut out this Christmas. Unless it was on, these were stickers, and I outlined them so they would see. This is when the kids were in school, and this is older. When they were, Sean was in the Army, so I think he came home for Christmas that year. Alright, another one of me and the girls. I love this one. I love how I stamped, and look at the, see, I have moments like that. I didn't clean off my block, but I'm leaving it. A scrapper, someone that don't scrap probably won't notice that as much as me, but yeah. Almost done here. Okay, these were stamped with the Daisy Metals stamp and die, and I used the bigger one on the background and did some mixed media. And this is done for Mixed Media Frenzy. Okay, this is my daughter Nikki and my daughter Amanda, 2020, and this was done for Mixed Media Frenzy. I did mixed media with the Distress Oxides, and then I stamped on top of it in the same color. Okay, another one with Nikki and Amanda. I love the orange and pink, and they just happened to be wearing them, so I kind of brought out the colors and did some stamping. This one was done for Mixed Media Frenzy, too. Love that shine from the shimmer brushes. All right, that is it. I hope you enjoy. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and that'll help YouTube let them know that you enjoyed my videos. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. Bye-bye.